Hi guys, this is Namcraft and welcome to Season Starcraft English Commentary. This is gonna be ASL Season 18 Group D of the round of 16 loser set number 2. We have Light, Royal, Stork, and Sharp playing, and it's gonna be the loser set, Stork versus Light now. The unlikely noobs are gonna be playing because Light is supposed to be the #1 player. But here we are, and Stork has lost the first game, so it's gonna be up to him to fight back against Light. Light is looking very strong. I'm gonna give the advantage to Light here. Of course, in the previous game, Stork just was not so good with the defense against the early vulture harassment. He did not wall himself correctly here. Having just 2 pylons in the front is very dangerous, especially on that map. This map is gonna be Deja Vu. Let's hope for some kind of different stories. So different stories, excuse me. So first I'm gonna show you the map stats for Deja Vu. As you can see, this map is slightly Terran flavored, so I think this is the map that Light has picked, guys. So if he was able to win in the previous set, he can surely win on this set, I think. So I think Stork has got his work cut out for him. It's sad, but you know what? It's fine because the life will continue on, and we need to kind of celebrate Starcraft for what it is. Not really only just cheering for whom your race is or who are the players you support, but also for Starcraft itself. The very existence of this amazing game is what makes all of our experiences here together worthwhile. Yeah, it's just like soccer or basketball or baseball or something like that, right? Even if your favorite player lost, you still can appreciate the game, and you can appreciate the beauty in every single moment that you are cherishing, especially now, and especially with Stork's hot wife on the line, waiting, to give him sexy boom boom time later. I think we can appreciate that Stork has given his best. He will be duly rewarded, of course. Instead of just 2 hours sexy boom boom time service, his wife might limit his sexy boom boom time to just 1 hour, but she will give him something because come on, the guy has tried so hard. And just like when you have a kid, right, or a girlfriend or a boyfriend, when they try hard, you need to actually give them something, so they don't go crying and nagging to your other partner. And what's happening now looks like SVC's that Stork is located at the top left of the screen. Okay, very interesting here. Light cross map scout means that he wants to go for the quick expansion. Stork is gonna be going for quick expansion himself. His expansion is a little bit later than what Light has gone for. Stork needs to start to attack with the probe. He did not land any shot, and that's likely a mistake here. Behind this, we'll be having a bunker, and Light's already started to transfer his SCVs. Very good force. Okay, no, not. I was going to say that Stork is going to be going for cross-map scouting as well, but that's not going to be the case. He's going to scout top right with his probe and bottom left with his dragoons. He will find nothing, and he will know that his enemy is very, very far from him. And given the fact that the SV makes it out to Stork's base very early, he's gonna suspect that his enemy has gone for quick command center. Of course, he doesn't know if it was 14cc or supply depot and then command center. Excuse me, supply depot and then barracks and then command center. Anyways, we're gonna be having a fast robo. Where is the SCV? The dragoon escapes. I'm quite sure that Stork knows that SV has gone inside, right? He needed to know because he has a pylon in the front. Anyways, the SV reveals the 7. What is Stork's reaction here? No reaction, whatever is going to return with his dragoon. The lipstick Protoss is looking very, very beautifully handsome today. Clearing out the SV's probes going to get transferred towards a new base. Can Stork come back and grace our audience, our well-deserving, well-intentioned audience with a nice PVT in the final set? Because I don't want to watch another TVT today, maybe tomorrow, maybe this weekend, because this weekend on Saturday we will have the PSL final between 2 very renowned Terran players, Sharp and one more guy. I forgot his name, even though he's very, very renowned, I'm quite sure. But yeah, all right, what's happening now? By the way, the third map is in this series is going to be Monty Hall, so I really hope that Stork can take 1 game off of Light, because Monty Hall is going to be amazing. Let us reveal once again the map stats from Monty Hall. So Monty Hall looks like it's a little bit Terran flavor, but it's okay. It's okay. I think Stork can come up with something very ingenuine on that map, just to show all of us what he's capable of. Anyways, Dragoons attacking. The first tank is gonna go down south here. This game is gonna be going very standard. Stork will take 2 hits of his first Dragoon. He's gonna back up. He's gonna take 2 hits with the second Dragoon, and he will back up. And he will take 2 hits with his third Dragoon, and then he will come in. Maybe he's gonna try to go for dancing. This is very standard procedure for Protoss here. And Stork is gonna expand quickly. Behind this, he's gonna be going for Shadow. Alright, he's not expanding quickly, guys. He's gonna be going for Reavers. This is good in these scenarios because there are no vultures with mines on this map. So actually, Terran doesn't have any ideas what's behind this. And we can see the light is gonna be going for blind engineering bay, which is fine. Stork is gonna load up 2 Zealot, or he's gonna load up a Dragoon and a Reaver. Okay, looks like Light is gonna be going for his signature move, guys. Moving up with a couple of tanks, some Marines, and try to surprise Stork. This map, you have a high ground outside of your second and your third base. If you lose that high ground, it's over. I guess it's not over, excuse me, it's not that over. But anyways, yeah, these tanks are gonna start to move across. He's gonna try to stop the third base, but there's nothing at the third base. There's only a couple of pylon war, and if Light gets trapped here, Stork can come from behind. He might get trapped. Oh my god! Where? Okay, the Dragoons need to get in position now. Where's the Shadow and where's the Reaver? There's some mine though. So at least this pylon wall is going to get destroyed. What is Stork's reaction? Need to land a Reaver here to attack. He lands it and the tanks have returned. The tanks have returned, and Light was so lucky to keep all of his forces alive in that encounter. Stork needs to start to go for the counterattack now because his enemy has not yet maybe has not set up adequate defenses inside of his bases. But anyways, Vultures are looking for a run by, so Stork needs to be super careful. These Vultures are hungry as hell, looking for any kind of openings they're gonna get across the map. And there's a Reaver, there's some Dragoons, and Stork will take some shot. He will destroy how many Vultures? All of the Vultures get in, but Stork blocks his area. The Vultures will be trapped. The Vulture will be trapped for sure because these pylons have been rebuilt. These Vultures are completely trapped. Stork needs to come out here and destroy as many Vultures again. He needs to take his time because he has all the time in the world. Take your time. You have all the time in the world to snipe all of those Vultures. He will land a Reaver now. The Reaver, what are you doing? I fucking knew. Just take your time. Take it slowly. Like my girlfriend, if I ever have one, would tell me, take it slowly. We have all the time in the world to make love to each other under the moonlight and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful starry night with wine and oh my god, come on. Come on, losing a Reaver thing to that. Anyways, now Probes gonna get transferred. So Stork clears everything out. He needs to start to transfer Probes now. Come on, Dinothos, wake up, slap yourself in the face. Do not get complacent and focus on the game and give you 120% advantage or whatever attention to this game. Anyways, looks like Probes gonna finally get transferred, and Stork finally will have Shadow with speed now. He's only ahead by about 10 supply. I mean, he is not in his sharpest state of the game, I'm afraid. And from the previous encounter where we have Stork versus Rush on Kickback, that map was basically the height of his recent prowess. But since then, he's kind of been slumping. He's not in the top 5, top 6, not even top 10, right? Let us just quickly check the Elo stats because I don't think he's in the top 10 for this week, especially for today. Yes, he's barely in the top 10, guys. He's on the 10th position. Anyways, sizable amount of tanks is gonna start to move out here, and Stork needs to do something about it. He's gonna deny this command center from going up, so at least that is gonna be a good thing for him. Clearing some SCV in the process. Dragoons, where are you going? Be careful. What is he doing? What is he doing? He's just randomly walking Dragoons across the map. Look at his face. He's not really in the zone. He's not really having the flow. But anyways, double Shadow with double Reavers and some Zealot. And the Observer is nicely placed. Stork's signature move is to have the Observer, in the right position here. Anyways, we're having Dragoons attack, and in Stork, are you insane or what, man? Losing 3 Dragoons. Where are the Shadow going? They're gonna try to go inside the main, which is nice, but I think the mines have spotted those Shadows. There's gonna be double turrets as well as a floating barracks. Stork is gonna be waiting for the right moment. He's gonna be very, very careful here. He goes in. This is gonna be do or die situation. How fast are the SVs gonna get pulled? Looks like Light is not reacting. Just that Reaver will land here. The Shadow will need to find an angle to hide. He will find the angle. He will destroy the turrets. One turret has fallen. There's gonna be an army. Looks like Light is gonna push forward. We have an Observer that sees, and Stork Stork will pick up the rest of his forces and go towards the defense. He has got Dragoons waiting. He needs to gain the high ground now. Get on the high ground and wait in position. He's gonna return. Some tanks gonna get trapped. Light is in a terrible position. He's got a lot of sizable tanks in the back there, but at least Stork's able to hold his high ground and stop the advance. And very good for Stork to return with his Reapers. Gonna be careful. There's gonna be some mines on the left side of the map. He's gonna be very still. Do not move. And these SCs have not returned mining. Light is also sleeping on the job, guys. Anyways, the battle is still very tense. Stork is possibly waiting for Zelle with leg. If Zelle with leg kicks in right now. Okay, how many idle SCVs does Light have? He's got so many idle SCVs. But anyways, Stork is going to be going for more drops. You can see 2 shadows moving across the map. Careful, there are so many mines. We have a second Reaver. Stork says, you know what, I need to be careful because if I push too hard with my drop, the frontal Terran attack is going to be very deadly. And he's going to move back here. There's going to be some tanks on this side of the map. Stork says, you know what, I need to make a decision now whether to attack. He doesn't have enough observers. There's so many minefields, so many Goliaths. He says, you know what, okay, take that base, and I will just, you know, take something else in exchange here. He will clear this area. He's going to try to clear the mines in the middle map. He's going to try to clear out the last of the tank. He probes are evacuated. Stork has not had an expansion, but he's going to be able to come in here and destroy a lot of forces. He's destroying some turrets. He needs to save at least one of his turrets. He saves it. Oh my god, do not walk into the minefield. Just be careful here, Stork. He will clear some mine. He moves across the map and he might try to go for a frontal attack. He's destroying so many supply depot though. He's going to try to take down Light's, you know, Psy here. Tanks and vultures returning, which is going to be nice here. At least we're going to be having, okay, do not lose your shuttle. Do not lose your shuttle. He will pick up the Reavers and just buy more time that way. The Reaver is going to take some shots against the vulture, but it's going to be time for Stork to return. He loses a base though. He loses a base and he's forced to remake a lot of his pylon. Does he have something else? Does he have a trump card? He doesn't have a trump card. He's got to try to surround these tank position from the back. His shadow is going to be returning and he can group up all of his forces together. It's going to be great. It's going to be a big battle here. The tanks are returning. Stork's going to try to intercept it in the middle. That's going to attack now. The tanks will be on the high ground. The Zealot's going to move across. We do have some shadow landing here, but the Reaver's going to take some shot. They need to take some shot against the tanks. The shadows are still alive, doing good shot against the other tank. There's so many tanks on the left side are starting to pull away. He needs to pull away. These tanks are still alive, but there are 0 Goliaths. Keep that in mind. There's 0 Goliaths, but the Stork knows that his enemy doesn't have Goliaths. I don't know. He's going to land a Reaver in the middle of everything. He's going to be careful with very nice tank shot. Splash damage. The Reaver will do more shot. His Stork is behind by about 10 supply. He's very close to losing because he's still on just 2 bases. Keep that in mind. And he doesn't have the economy. He doesn't have Templar. I mean, he's got Templar archive, but he doesn't have Templars. Maybe he's got some Dark Templar. I don't know. But Light is playing really well. And Stork is going to have to remake his base. And his Dragoons are forced to get chased around the map here. At least these positions, Stork will have some high ground advantage, but not by much. And Light is just better. Light is just better. We will have the final game between Light and Royal. I'm afraid Stork has tried hard. Okay, these shadows don't have any kind of support. They don't have shadow support. He's gonna try to take some shots and pull back. These tanks are moving forward. Stork can still move towards the southern side though, I think. Just slowly, manually. Anyways, the Reaver is gonna be hiding. There's need to be a shadow now. He comes out and clear the mine because he thought there might be some mines here, but that's gonna be not gonna be the case. Now Stork's gonna be on the low ground. It's gonna be very careful. The Reavers are within the range, the shelling range of the tank. He's pulling down south here. There's a single Dark Templar mine time. Oh my god, this might turn the battle around. Move the Dark Templar. Oh my god. You are not paying attention, Stork. You are not paying attention. What is going to be the next move? He's going to try to go for the counter attack. Those double Reavers are still hanging out and Stork's will be losing a lot of forces. Remember that he remade a new base, but he was not able to saturate it with new probes, so his economy is not that great. We do have the tanks and going to start to move, and Stork is looking for some kind of opening. He's going to try to look for some kind of turnaround. The robotic support base is going to fall. If he loses his robotic support, that means that there's going to be no more Reavers, and Stork is going to get forced to play with Dark Templar or something like this. The Shadow is here. Zealot's going to move across and buy some time by doing nice splash damage. The Zealot need to walk into the tank line here. What are these Dragoons doing in the middle map? There's going to be a double Reaver. Stork need to make use of the double Reavers. Probes that get destroyed left and right. They need to either return to the main base or do something else. Stork's going to land a Zealot or something just to actually do some splash damage. The Shadow is so damaged. He will land a double Reaver and they die. GG from Stork. It's a sad day for Stork's wife, but Light has deserved it. Let us move on to the final set and let's enjoy the beauty of this game regardless of who the winner is. Thanks for watching and I'll see you soon. Buy me a coffee. Bye bye.